My first name is Jim, which is short for James. My last name is Toy, T-O-Y, as in tinker, and now everyone can spell it. I was taught never to talk about sex, politics, or religion at the dinner table. And I think I have learned that if you bring up one, the other two inevitably have to follow. I'm a Democrat, I'm an Episcopalian, I'm a conscientious objector. I was born biologically male, so I was assigned to what we call the male gender. I identify with that gender assignment, and as it turned out, I happen to be gay.
I always thought, Jim's a little odd. Here's a brother that marches to the beat of his own drummer. There's a feel to him of a comfort with himself, comfort in his own skin, a kind of, I'm okay. And what it does is create space for other people to be okay.
Everyone to Jim is important. Everyone. One of the things that Jim has been known for is to always focus, always keep present the fact that we are in one world together.
He lives life to the fullest, and he wants to be able to say that everybody he knows is able to live their life to the fullest.
We need folks like Jim and others to remind us of what we can be, to say, okay, we're doing a great job, but we can do an even better job. And so that's why I think sometimes in trying to describe Jim, I'm not doing him justice, because how can you?
The first thing I did when I became the director actually was contact Jim, and we talked for several hours. I said, okay, Jim, tell me everything you know.
I have worked on and off with Jim for all of these years. It's just been an amazing education for me. He's just the answer to so many questions.
His roots go way back to the gay liberation movement after the Stonewall riots, and he's just been everywhere and done everything and kept pressing even when things seemed very depressing. There's just nobody like him.
One of my fondest memories of Jim, there was a big event, and it was really focused on support for LGBT rights and advocacy. At one point, he came out with a wig and in the persona of Marlene Dietrich, and proceeded to share a song with the audience as Marlene Dietrich. And that, I think, was one of the highlights of my experiences with Jim Toy.
You know when Jim Toy has arrived. Certain layers of shirts and jackets on. He is always, and has always been, a recording secretary in any meeting that I've ever been in. And he'll take his notes, pad after pad after pad, writing it all down, and he'll stop a meeting. He has no qualms in the middle of the meeting. He'll say, wait! Did I get that right? What did I hear? Wait! So you know when Jim Toy's in a meeting with you.
And if I know Jim, this is a guy that's working out every day. He's active on Facebook, and he's writing to everybody. I can't believe this guy is the age he is, because he's so young at heart. He's making a difference in so many lives.
One of the things that I admire about Jim is I've not ever seen him afraid to speak the truth. And I know it's not possible for him not to be afraid. So I don't have an illusion that he has so much courage that he's never afraid. But I've never seen him pull back. I've never seen Jim in a situation, and I've seen him with pretty powerful people, where he was a different Jim.
He is a model of consistency and perseverance. Lots of what I do and who I am on this campus is a reflection of what Jim has been to me. And so I am because he has been here.
Sisters and brothers, we're all in this together. The past is yesterday, today is now, and tomorrow is our opportunity. So, let's keep working for liberty, for justice, and for peace. And while we do that, I have one injunction. Keep misbehaving.